Welcome into episode 8 of the Just Some Dudes Gaming Podcast. I'm Jake,
I'm Skylar.
and today we are going to be predicting the next 10 years of PlayStation, from the games to the hardware. This is technically part 1, because we're also going to do Xbox next week and then Nintendo the week after that.
Okay.
But before we get into that, Skylar, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm all good. Just been playing a crap ton of Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
On the Switch and on PlayStation.
Oh, you're still jumping in between the two as well?
Whenever I go to work, I bring my Switch and I just play it there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was like, you're just on the couch and it's like, all right, that's enough 7.
Playing both at the same time.
Hey man,
One fight's going, get this other one going.
you could probably figure it out to where this is basically just a one button game.
Yep.
You play it on the Switch with your left hand and then the PlayStation with your right hand.
Oh.
I've given up on Neo 3.
Oh, did you?
Sad to say. It's a very good game, but it's the whole leveling thing. It's just like, I'm to the point now with the boss fights to where it's like you have to be like perfect, and I'm just not perfect.
Mm.
I'm man enough to admit that.
Well, why don't you can't level up like
It just takes
more?
way too. It just
Oh.
takes way too much time.
I got you. Okay.
So, but I got like. Also, this game is just super fucking long, man. Like I was like 30 hours in when I got to the next time period.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have like the beginning time period and then you go to the next one after the boss that I didn't beat in the first hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then like hour 30, I got to the next time period. And then now I'm at like 50 hours. And I'm basically at the end of that to where I would get to the next time period.
Okay.
And so it's just like,
Okay.
all right, listen, I gotta wave the flag on this one. It's like it's a really good game, but I gotta wave the flag.
Yeah.
You beat me, congratulations. I'm just not good enough.
That's surprising. I really thought you had beaten it.
Nope. Well, all right. So a little bit of housekeeping. We upload gameplay videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week, your videos are going to be on Monday, the finale of Hitman. Wednesday, episode 8 of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And on Friday, episode 8 of Silent Hill F. And I also have that as episode 8. It could be the finale. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
We're like basically at the end, so it's a thing of I'm gonna make the call in the episode, see where we are at an hour, and be like, all right, is this gonna take another hour, or should we just go through?
Just push through it? Yeah. Okay.
So either episode 8 or the finale.
All right.
And then after that, we'll be getting into Resident Evil Requiem.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, come on.
Give it to us already.
So excited. All right. So topic of the show. Turns out this becomes a very relevant topic to talk about the next 10 years. Because we talked about this before the episode. I didn't want to do it during the episode because I would rather this be more, happy-go-lucky type of stuff. And I don't want to just talk about the doom and gloom the whole time.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I'm already upset with all the stuff happening in the games industry.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm talking about is yesterday, PlayStation closed down Blue Point, which is fucking bizarre beyond measures, but we're moving forward. It happened. So we're moving forward.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna predict the next 10 years of PlayStation. The next 10 years, including 2026 to 2036.
Okay.
So 2026 is basically a give me year at this point because we know a lot of things. But there are still some unknowns, and clearly anything could happen at any point. So,
Yes. Yes.
um, but before we talk about the next 10 years, I thought it'd be interesting to look at the last 10 years.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get this as because the thing of when you have everything on a list, it's like, oh shit, man, there's a lot of fucking
There's a lot to talk about.
there's a
Yes.
lot of stuff that's happened in the last 10 years.
Hmm.
So most of the years I have games, hardware, or games that were released, whether it be with the games that I've listed, it's either first party games or third party partnerships. Then I have hardware that was released, and then acquisitions that were made that year.
Okay.
Because then that'll kind of be the basis of what we'll be predicting for the next 10 years is what games are going to come out. Are they going to put out any hardware? Are they going to acquire anybody? Which I don't know if anybody's going to accept,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
are they going to try to acquire anybody?
It wouldn't hurt for them to do that, but yeah, they need to prove themselves again.
All right. Well, going back, and if there's anything that you want to uh, shout out, just stop me.
Okay.
All right, going back to 2015, you got the games. So there was Super Stardust Ultra by Housemarque,
Hmm.
The Order 1886 by Ready at Dawn, Helldivers by Arrowhead Game Studios, Bloodborne by FromSoft, MLB 15 The Show, San Diego Studio, Until Dawn by Supermassive, Uncharted The Nathan Drake Collection by Bluepoint, Guns Up by Valkyrie Entertainment and San Diego Studio. They did not release any hardware that year, and they did not acquire anybody that year. 2016, the games looked like MLB The Show 16, San Diego Studio, Ratchet and Clank, Insomniac, Alien Nation by Housemarque, Uncharted 4, Thieves End by Naughty Dog, No Man's Sky by Hello Games, The Playroom VR by Team Asobi. Technically Japan Studio, but it's Team Asobi.
Hmm.
uh, Until Dawn Rush of Blood by Supermassive Games.
I don't
And
remember that one. Sorry, go ahead.
oh, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get to why you don't know it. The Last Guardian by Team Eco. Hardware that they released was the PlayStation 4 Slim, PlayStation 4 Pro, and PlayStation VR. That was Until Dawn Rush of Blood was the VR game.
Oh,
It was like
okay.
a on rails shooter type of thing.
What the hell? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. It was basically like where you have like the theme park rides where you have like the gun on it,
Yes.
and
Okay.
it's like a rail shooter
I
where you're
gotcha.
just
It's like the House of the Dead
yeah,
series. I
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. Then 2016, they did not acquire anybody. 2017, the games Gravity Rush 2 by Team Gravity, Neo by Team Ninja, Horizon Zero Dawn by Guerrilla Games, MLB The Show 17 by San Diego Studio, Uncharted The Lost Legacy by Naughty Dog, Everybody's Golf by Clap Hands. I always thought it was Hands Clap, but I guess it's Clap Hands.
Clap hands.
But it's Clap Hands, like Hans,
Oh,
not hands.
that's weird. I don't like that name.
Knack 2 by Japan Studio, Gran Turismo Sport by Polyphony Digital. They did not put out any hardware, and they did not acquire anybody. 2018, the games were Shadow of the Colossus by Bluepoint, MLB The Show 18 by San Diego Studio, God of War, Santa Monica Studio, Detroit Become Human by Quantic Dream, Marvel Spider-Man Insomniac, and Astrobot Rescue Mission from Team Asobi.
Golly, going back and looking at these games and stuff, it has been so long since we've gotten a lot of, like decent ones from these studios. It seems like
Oh, I wonder why.
yeah, I know, it's stupid, but like it's crazy how they switched up from coming out with all these cool games and stuff like that to the live service.
And then it's
BS.
also a mix of just games take longer to make
Yeah,
is another thing.
that is true, but it's like what we talked about one time too, where it's like instead of focusing on the live service games, they could have been pumping out different games as well with these other studios.
Nah, That would have made too much sense. However, Rescue Mission,
Mhm.
we're gonna have to play that at some point. That was a really good game.
Is it?
VR.
Oh, I see.
But
Okay.
dude, it's so fucking good.
I gotcha.
That was like when I got my VR, it came with that. And yeah, it was God, it was so fucking cool. Because it did the thing where because you're basically the camera
Mhm.
and everything, but like you could do a thing where um you would like start a level and then you'd finish the level and it'd be like, oh, you missed a collectible. You're like, what the fuck? Like I did everything. And then you realize that you can turn around and there's like a whole bunch of shit behind you.
And
And
you're
so
like,
like
"Whoa."
yeah, so you like, just have the goggles there. I'm just really like, whoa. If anybody looks at me, I'm just just staring at the
Staring at the
wall.
corner.
Like, this is incredible.
Holy shit.
But but yeah, oh my god, it was so cool.
Okay, yeah, we should check that out.
Uh Hopefully they bring it to PSVR 2 at some point because right now it's trapped on the first one,
Oh,
and I don't think you could play it on the second one.
of course not.
And I still have the first one, but God, it's so many fucking cables.
Okay.
um, Still in 2018, the hardware that they put out was the PlayStation Classic. Was that PlayStation, like the mini
Yeah,
PlayStation 1?
I remember that.
They did not acquire anybody. 2019, their games were MLB The Show 19.
Wow, really?
San Diego Studio, Days Gone by Ben Studio, Blood and Truth by London Studio. That was another pretty cool VR game.
VR. Okay.
Uh, and it would be like so much cooler now if they brought it back. Unfortunately, London Studio is not a studio anymore. But because it was on PSVR 1 and that you didn't have thumbsticks. So the movement was like you point at a
Mm,
place and then it teleports you there.
right.
But if you could put it on like the newer VR that has the thumbsticks and you could like actually move around, that game would be sick as hell. Because it was basically like a heist video game,
Oh, that is
like a
pretty
heist
cool.
story.
Okay.
Like think like Payday if it had like an actual story.
Hell yeah. No, that sounds cool.
Is basically what Blood and Truth was. Then Death Stranding by Kojima Productions. No hardware, and then they acquired Insomniac.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they were never a first party studio.
That's surprising.
That
I
was
figured
why
they've always been with them.
that's why they were able to put out Sunset Overdrive
Mm.
on Xbox.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
But it was weird when they announced it because I just always assumed that they owned them, but no, they were just always partnered. 2020 games include Dreams by Media Molecule, Neo 2 by Team Ninja, MLB The Show 20 by San Diego Studio, Predator Hunting Grounds by Ilphonic. God, such a good game.
It was.
That game was so fucking fun.
It was until that rope dropped.
Nah. The Last of Us Part 2 by Naughty Dog, Marvel's Iron Man VR by Camouflage, Horizon. Oh shit, I forgot I started putting. I also put PC ports in here as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was like, what the fuck, Horizon? Horizon Zero Dawn PC port by Virtuous. Ghost of Tsushima by Sucker Punch, Astro's Playroom by Team Asobi, Demon Souls by Blue Point Games, Sackboy: A Big Adventure by Sumo Digital, and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales by Insomniac. The hardware that they put out was the PlayStation 5. They did not acquire anybody. 2021, the games were Destruction All-Stars by Lucid Games, MLB The Show 21, San Diego Studio.
San Diego Studio isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
I saw the look on your Destruction All Stars was that like Twisted Metal like game. It was when you didn't have a PS5 yet, so
well, that's probably
it would
why I
have
don't
just
know
passed
about
right
it.
by you.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it passed by everybody. So
There you go.
Returnal by Housemarque, Days Gone PC port by
Mhm.
Ben Studio, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart by Insomniac, Ghost of Tsushima Legends by Sucker Punch.
It's fun.
No hardware. Their acquisitions, they bought Evo, which is the fighting gaming tournament thing. They bought
Okay.
Evo. They acquired Housemarque. They acquired Nixus Software, which is the studio that mainly does PC ports.
Okay.
Fire Sprite, which is a VR studio. They're the ones that made the Horizon Call of the Mountain,
Maybe.
that
Oh,
PSVR
yeah.
game.
Yeah, I think it is called The Mountain.
Blue Point Games, and Valkyrie Entertainment, which is uh, mainly a support studio, but a co-developer of God of War,
Okay.
because Valkyrie. 2022, the games, God of War PC port by Jetpack Interactive. It's a cool name. Uncharted Legacy of Thebes Collection by Naughty Dog. Horizon Forbidden West, Guerrilla Games. Gran Turismo 7 by Polyphony. MLB The Show 22, San Diego Studio. The Last of Us Part 1 by Naughty Dog. Marvel's Spider-Man, the PC port by Nixus Software. Uncharted Legacy of Thebes Collection, the PC port by Iron Galaxy. Sackboy: A Big Adventure PC port by Sumo Digital. God of War Ragnarok by Santa Monica Studio. And Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales PC port by Nixus Software. No hardware came out. In 2022, they acquired Bungie and they acquired Haven Studios.
Jeez, they went into acquiring all these studios as soon as the 20s started.
And Haven Studios, they're the ones that are working on Fair Games that was announced in 2023. Are they still working on it? Who knows? It
Probably
was one of
not.
their live service games.
Doubt it. Then I doubt it.
And it was founded by Jade Raymond, who helped create Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs,
Oh, nice.
but she doesn't work there anymore.
Of course.
All right, moving on. 2023, the games were Horizon Call of the Mountain by Fire Sprite and Guerrilla Games. So
Mhm.
there we go. Returnal PC port by Climax Studios. Damn. Climax.
I don't know, man.
Uh,
They're excited to be working.
next.
What?
Next.
Next what?
MLB The Show 23,
Oh, okay.
San Diego Studio. Last of Us Part 1 PC port by Naughty Dog and Iron Galaxy. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart PC port by Nixus Software. And Marvel Spider-Man 2 by Insomniac. Hardware that they put out was PlayStation VR 2, the DualSense Edge controller, which is basically the Xbox Elite controller with the back paddles. PlayStation 5 Slim, PlayStation 5 Portal, and the Access controller, the accessibility controller. Acquired Audis, audio headphone manufacturer,
Oh, okay.
because they're big on the 3D audio. Take a picture of your ear, you send it to Mark Cerny, he'll make a headphone for you. I don't know if they ever actually did anything with that,
I've never heard of that.
but they did say, send us pictures of your ears. We'll make you stuff.
I don't trust that shit. Hell no.
Nah, it's Mark Cerny. He's okay. They also acquired Firewalk Studios, the studio behind Concord.
That did amazing.
2024. The games were Helldivers 2 by Arrowhead Game Studios.
Oh, MLB.
The Show 24. San Diego Studio. Rise of the Ronin, Team Ninja. Stellar Blade by Shift Up. Horizon Forbidden West PC port by Nixus. Ghost of Tsushima PC port by Nixus. Concord by Firewalk. Astrobot by Team Asobi. God of War Ragnarok PC port, Jetpack Interactive. Until Dawn Remake by Ballistic Moon. And Lego Horizon Adventures by Guerrilla Games and Studio Gobo.
They really should have just kept the old formula with that Lego game.
Well, it
Such a
wasn't even
shame.
TT.
Yeah, I know.
is the whole thing
It wasn't that great.
because they were working on Batman.
Fuck yeah, man.
Couple months.
I'm looking forward to that too. Yep.
Hardware, they put out the PlayStation 5 Pro. And now we get to 2025. The games that they put out were Marvel Spider-Man 2, the PC port by Nixus,
MLB again.
MLB The Show 25, San Diego Studio, The Last of Us Part 2 PC port by Naughty Dog, Nixus, and Iron Galaxy, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach by Kojima Productions, and Ghost of Yotei by Sucker Punch. No new hardware and no new acquisitions.
Okay.
All right. That was the last 10 years. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So, to make this a little easier, because a lot of that list had partners
Mhm.
and stuff like that. And like something that wasn't on the list that was kind of weird was like the Final Fantasy VII remake games weren't on there. But that would kind of count of like what would be on this list. But for what we're gonna do, I have 2026 to 2036 games and hardware. Uh, just because we don't know what partnerships are and stuff like that, and even something like Final Fantasy 7, like the rumors right now with the remake is that it's coming out to everything.
Mhm.
There's no exclusivity anymore
I got you.
and stuff like that. So we're just gonna stick with first party.
Okay.
Of the games that are going to come out, um, of what year they'll come out, and then we'll stick our claim into what month, uh, just to, you know, add a little bit of extra spice,
Okay.
extra spice. So I don't really have like a great way of going through this because so I have a list of all of the first party games. I haven't updated this since like last week, so actually I can take off Blue Point. See you
Goodbye, Blue
later.
Point.
You're
For
not
now. For now.
you're not on here anymore. Nope, they're gone. From PlayStation's mind, they're gone. So I have a list of all the first party studios. Um, and so right now with 2026, like I said, it's basically a give me because we know a lot.
Mhm.
So like so far we have Marathon, which is March 5th, Ghost of Yotei Legends, which is March 10th, MLB The Show 26,
Of
which is
course.
March 17th, Sorrows April 30th, and then Marvel's Wolverine is fall 2026. So let's just start with Wolverine. What's the month? What month we
Mm.
seeing this?
I think okay, I'm gonna say 2. I'm either October or December for Christmas sales.
December.
Maybe.
My mind was September, October,
Mhm.
because Spider-Man 1 was September,
Oh,
Spider-Man
okay.
2 was October, and then Miles Morales was November, but that was a launch game. So, uh, but we're both on the same with October. And I also just think you just, once GTA 6 comes out, you just got to get the fuck out of the way.
Yep.
So you got to get this out beforehand.
When is that? That's November, right?
November 17th, 19th,
Oh, okay.
something like that.
Okay. Then yeah, before that then. Never mind. Forget the December date.
Idiot. No. October 2026 is our prediction for Marvel's Wolverine.
Mhm.
And I think that makes sense. Like even if they were, because let's say it was going to be November, but then GTA 6 gets delayed.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, just a couple weeks earlier. Just put it out a couple weeks earlier. So, like, it could literally be the last week of October, and I think that that's very reasonable.
Mhm.
Marathon goes to Yotei. I didn't put God of War, Sons of Sparta, but like that already came out.
Yeah, that's
So
already
who
out.
cares?
Mhm.
Did you ever? Well, it costs money, so you probably didn't try it out.
No. Well, and then it's also like Prince of Persia, so I'm not really interested in it.
I bought it, I played it for like an hour or so. Unfortunately, there's just a bunch of other stuff going on,
Mhm.
but I don't know. I thought it was all right.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was okay. I don't think it was amazing or anything, but
Right.
um, so yeah, I mean, because let me just say all the first party studios. So you have Polyphony,
Mhm.
Team Asobi, Fire Sprite, Guerrilla Games. Oh, that is another one. Guerrilla Games. They have that Hunter's Gathering.
Oh, that is right.
Horizon, because they don't have a date for that yet.
Do you think this year?
I feel like it has to be with a game like this. Like, I mean, shit. I say that everybody thought this was a side game. Apparently, it's their main game.
Really?
Horizon 3 is not the main game right now.
Oh my god.
It's this game. So my thought is summer,
Yeah,
sometime in summer.
I was thinking like maybe the summer months, August the latest. Um, I'm gonna say May.
May 2026. Hunter's Gathering. Yeah, I just because apparently they have a play test going on this at the end of this month. They still haven't said anything about it. But I feel like they announced it. They put out like a 10-minute video describing it and everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's pretty imminent. So we're saying May 2026.
Mhm.
All right, let me continue on. Housemark, Media Molecule, Nix's, Ben Studio, Bungie, Haven, Insomniac, Naughty Dog, San Diego Studio. Oh, we could put that. Oh no, it's already on there. Okay. MLB The Show, that's a constant. uh Santa Monica Studio and Sucker Punch are all the games. So I mean, going through 2026, Polyphony, we're not going to get a new Gran Turismo yet. Team Asobi, we just got Astrobot. Was that last year?
No,
The year before?
the year before, yeah.
Okay. Uh, Fire Sprite. Okay, so here's the thing with Fire Sprite. They're rumored to be working on Until Dawn 2.
Interesting.
So I guess the question is, where do we see that? Do you see that this I don't think you see that this
No,
year.
not at all.
It's too crowded. And GTA 6 is like right there.
Yeah.
You just can't fuck with it.
When did they announce that?
It's just rumored.
Oh, it's only rumored.
Yeah.
Shit.
They just finished the Call of the Mountain game.
Mm,
And so it's not confirmed what they're working on yet, but apparently they're working on Until Dawn.
okay. I say that gets announced next year. Doesn't come out until like maybe 2028.
Okay. I'll put that here for now. Until Dawn to question mark. Guerrilla Games, they already have Hunter's Gathering coming out. Housemark, they have Sorrows coming out. Media Molecule is an interesting one because, man, like all of this just gets thrown out the window because they shut down Blue Point. Because I was listening to Kind of Funny talk about it yesterday,
Hmm.
and they were like, why are we just shutting down Blue Point? Like, just shut down Media Molecule and Haven also. Like, why are we waiting? So, like, it makes me wonder, does Media Molecule have a game imminent enough. You know what I mean?
It's possible. What did they make again?
That was the Little Big Planet
Oh,
studio, and then they did Dreams in 2020.
I got you. I got you. No, yeah, I guarantee you they might have something about to come out then. Were
They
they working on anything that got canceled? Like a live stream? Or not live stream, live
I don't
service?
I don't think so, 'cause they just make weird stuff anyways. They
That
make
is true.
Little Big Planet, Dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say maybe probably 2027 we'll see them.
I could see that too. Especially since Dreams hasn't that was a long time ago when that came out, so they've had a plenty of time.
Early 2027.
Mhm.
Media Molecule game? Question mark? I have in 2027. Um, where was I? Nixus. PC ports, man, that gets really confusing. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, a lot of these games, I mean, there's like a stretch of them at one point.
I think like 21.
Yeah, right here, 2022 in a row, because I have all these listed in release order.
Yeah.
Marvel Spider-Man, Uncharted Lost Legacy Collection, Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Like just boom, boom, boom.
Well, and that could also increase, especially if Xbox isn't going to make another console and they're just going for a PC type of gaming situation as well.
I
So
don't know.
it really just depends on what is announced and all this other crap. I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
Ben Studio. Ooh. So the thing is, they were working on a live service game. That was one of the ones that got canceled
Mhm.
back in January of last year. But they're rumored to still be working on a live service game. So I don't know if they stopped that one and then started up a new one. I don't know.
God, what is the fucking point?
I don't know. Uh, Bungie, they have Marathon coming out. Apparently, there's another Destiny 2 expansion coming out, so Destiny 3 is not yet.
Nope.
Haven. Oh, fuck, Haven. Does Fair Games come out this year?
I haven't.
Do they just spit that shit out?
I
They're gonna shut them
maybe.
down either way.
Yeah,
There's no question about it.
they might just go ahead and just try to hurry up, release it, get rid of the studio afterwards.
I mean, that's what they did with Concord.
Yeah.
They spit out Concord and like the game was shut down like a week later, and then the
Mhm.
studio was gone like weeks after that.
I could see it being a summer thing and then just it all going to shit after that.
Mm,
What are you thinking?
shit. I don't know. You got Marathon in March. I think that's going to do pretty good. Horizon in May is what we're seeing.
It might be a fall thing
Dude, I
then.
think they'll just spit it out in August.
You think so? Just see how it goes kind of thing.
Fair games. Oh my god. August 2026 is what we're saying. So we're saying 3 live service games in 1 year, and I think it's very possible that they're just wanting to just fucking put it out. We're moving on.
Mhm. Yeah, I think they know they don't have much luck with this.
Holy shit. Fuck.
Bunch of idiots.
Alright, Insomniac, they have Wolverine coming out. Naughty Dog, Intergalactic is so far away, we'll get to that at some point.
Yeah. Who knows when that's coming out?
San Diego Studio, MLB, that's our constant. We'll get that right every time.
Mhm.
Sony Santa Monica, they just had the Sons of Sparta They announced a trilogy remake, but that's not gonna be for a while. Because then there's Cory Barlog's game, and that's recently been rumored to be announced this summer, and then it's probably coming out next year.
What is do they know any, like, more details on it?
It's not a new IP, but it's not I don't know, it's like they've been vague-ish about it, so it's like we don't know if it doesn't sound like it's another God of War game,
Okay.
but people have also interpreted as, like, maybe 'cause Cory Barlog, man, 'cause I feel like if they ever make an Atreus game, that's gonna be a smaller title,
Yeah.
like a Miles Morales type of thing,
Yeah.
and I don't think they would stick Cory on that. So I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll see then.
Then Sucker Punch, they have Legends coming out this year,
Mhm.
and they just put out Yote. Um, so right now for 2026, for the games, we have Marathon, which is coming out in March. Goes to Yote Legends, coming out in March. MLB The Show 26, coming out in March. Saros in April. Horizon Hunters Gathering in May. Fair Games in August. And then Marvel's Wolverine in October.
Okay.
I think that's pretty solid year.
Yeah.
Hardware, no.
I don't see anything coming out, no. Not at
No, no,
all.
no. Stuff is too expensive at this point.
Yeah.
No hardware. All right, moving on to 2027. All right, so right now we have Media Molecule game. Question mark. Let me look up Little Big Planet release date. Was October. Oof. That was a different time back then. Little Big Planet 2, January. Little Big Planet 3, November. Then Dreams was in March. No, not the movie. I don't know what this is.
Oh.
2020. February. So they're beginning of the year, end of the year.
I guess it just kinda depends on if it looks like it's gonna be profitable or not.
It's not going to be. It's Media Molecule.
Okay.
Unless they go back to Little Big Planet.
Well,
I
then
can see them doing that.
it'll more than likely be a beginning of the year release.
So I'm gonna state the prediction of this is Little Big Planet. I don't think it's gonna be Little Big Planet 4. I think it's just gonna be Little Big. They're just
And it's just
they're
gonna be
just
like a
not
big
adding the
hub.
number on it.
I got you. They already did a Little Big Planet World, right? Oh, wait, no, that was the, Sackboy Adventure. That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
thinking
no,
of.
that
Never
was
mind.
different. That was that like Mario 3D World type
Mhm.
of game. I would love a sequel for that. That was a fun game. All right, Little Big Planet 2027, like January or February.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
uh, what do you want to stake your claim on?
January.
January 2027. All right. So then we can move on to Cory Barlog's game. Damn. Yeah, I just don't know what what he's working on. Uh, you know, I'm gonna say, damn, because I really want to say that it's God of War. I think it's a different mythology, and
More
maybe
than
that's why
likely.
it's like it's not when they're saying like this isn't a God of War sequel because it's a different mythology. Because I
So,
don't,
like
because I don't know how that works. Like, how does? Because I've thought about this with like the trilogy being
mm,
Greek and then the last two being Norse. What does that mean? Like, is he just like? I guess is it that the trilogy takes place in Greek?
yeah.
Like like or Greece, I
Mhm,
should say, and then, like, now he's in, like, Norway?
mhm. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
exactly what that means.
Oh, okay.
So then this one could be from the rumors and stuff, it's more than likely gonna be
He's in
Egypt.
Egypt.
Um,
'Cause I've always wondered about that. I was like, is it just, like, they're just not around and he, like, stepped
so
through a portal and
it's not a God of War game. So does that mean it's a different protagonist other than Atreus and Kratos?
here?
It could be.
Are you a 15-foot tall man?
Like, they really could do something like that because he did the traveling and stuff like that. But, it doesn't really make sense, though,
Cory Barlog,
to not have Kratos in that.
rumored game. Let me see what other people are thinking. Alright, this was 5 days ago. Cory Barlog's game is Sony Santa Monica's next big thing. Last time I spoke to anybody about it a month or 2 ago, it was going well. Okay. It's not a new IP, but it might feel like one. Maybe that's why people are confused. The sci-fi stuff, which was a game that they were working on before God of War,
Mhm.
that people have apparently believed for real or apparently believed for years now is nonsense. So it's not a sci-fi game. So it's not a new IP, but it might feel like one.
Okay, so they're probably gonna change up the gameplay and everything then too. Different setting, probably different characters set in the same universe.
I
That's
mean,
the only thing I can think of.
somebody in the comments is so assuming that then does that hold on, I'm reading this.
No, you're all good.
So assuming that Corey is not directing the Egypt game, then does that mean that Sony or does that mean that Santa Monica Studios are working on 3 projects? The trilogy remake, God of War Egypt, and Corey's game. Well, this comment's outdated. Blue Point might end up full circle and release another remake of
Everything's just reminding you of that studio today.
Fuck! Come on. Hmm, man. I mean, shit, it's Corey. I think this could be Atreus in Egypt.
I
It could
think
be just
so.
as simple as that.
But how would it feel like a new IP?
Because now you're like actually playing as Atreus.
So just a new main character, pretty much.
Yeah, different gameplay because you're
Mhm,
not, you don't have an axe, you don't have the blades, you don't have the
mhm.
spear. So you have bow and arrow and then whatever
Whatever
else.
else he gets.
Yeah. Because I don't even think in spoilers, when you play as him in Ragnarok, do you have the bow?
Mhm.
Okay. Because I know you play as him.
Oh,
Well, you play as him in the other world.
you're
And
right.
like, does he, like, Boda has the paint powers or whatever.
Mhm. But you also have the animal transformation powers whenever you play as him as well.
Oh, shit.
Mhm.
I'm a bear?
So who knows what they might have in store for an Egypt transformation kind of thing. That'd be pretty dope. They might come up with
Oh my
something.
god, this all makes sense. Somebody said this the other day. It's not a God of War game because it's called God of Mischief. Because he's Loki.
That's that makes sense.
God of Mischief. Oh my god, that just clicked in my mind.
So is that like a theory or is that
Yeah.
okay?
Mish I don't know how to spell mischief. Mischief. Uh, I'm saying that's what it is.
Okay.
God of Mischief.
I kind of like it. I like
It's
it.
pretty good.
We could go with
It's
that.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Uh, Atreus. God of War game. Okay. So I know, like later on, like what the God of Mischief. Oh, right. um, and I would say like November.
Oh yeah.
That's a fall game
Same.
for sure.
That's a big one.
November 2027. All right. Um, All right, what else in 2027?
Mm,
I scrolled too far. Um, we already said Fair Games is coming out. Destiny 3 is out in the ether. I think that could be next year.
hmm. Well, how long do they wait in between expansions normally?
A year.
A year. Okay.
So I think right now there was something because I'm not as involved as I used to be in the community, but or follow the game that much.
Right.
But there was supposed to be like a roadmap like a couple days ago, but it got delayed to like June. So I think the expansion's coming out in June.
Okay.
And so I could see Destiny 3 September
Okay. Okay.
next year.
No, I agree then.
Because it would be a thing if uh, it's either 2027 or it's 2028.
Mhm.
Like it's imminent enough, I feel. And that gives them enough time to get ready. Get ready. Um yeah, Nixus I'm just not gonna touch. I don't fucking know. um Astrobot sequel.
Shoot. I mean,
Astrobot was
24,
24. Mm,
maybe 2030.
no, it's not gonna take him 6 years.
Well, they might be holding off for the new console. So,
Fuck, we do have to talk about that.
mhm.
Ooh, this is a good one. All right, hold on. When was uh rescue mission? It was 2018. And then Playroom was 2020, but that was a smaller game,
Mhm.
so that makes sense that it was 2 years. And then Astrobot was 24, so 4 years. And do they make another Astrobot,
They should.
or do they do a different IP?
Nah.
No,
They'll keep Astrobot. Unless they go and
because I just wonder if like how many times can you do the hey, remember all this stuff?
well,
You
yeah,
know, type of thing.
they really need to get away from the weird nostalgia factor with Astrobot. Like it's really cool. Don't get me wrong, I like it.
Yeah.
But they do need to move away from it and like give it its own little story, its own little world or something. Keep it alive, keep it going because
You don't like the alien man?
what alien man?
Yeah, you see, you don't even know. It's like the main bad guy.
Oh,
He's in the UFO.
I don't remember. I feel like it's been forever since I played that game. But
About 2 years.
they need to they really should continue the series just in a different manner. It doesn't need to constantly be about the old systems and first party games and stuff.
Bend. That's another weird one. Their last game was Days Gone, 2019. And that's another one of like, why don't you close them down?
Yeah,
Do they have a game that's coming out somewhat soon? I have Days Gone 2 question mark. I don't think we're way past that.
it's not going to be Days Gone too.
If they were gonna make that, they would have
Mhm.
come out like 4 years ago.
I agree. Um,
So a fun thing is they made Uncharted Golden Abyss back on the PlayStation Vita.
okay,
So
nice.
could they make another Uncharted?
Mm,
I pull down glasses for effect.
I mean, I guess it's possible. I don't see that happening though either. I I really feel like it would be maybe a new IP again. I don't know if they would want to risk that since the last new IP they did for some reason didn't really kick off, but
They also did. I'm pausing for effect because I need to make sure they did Siphon Filter way back in the day.
oh, I think I've seen that on the PlayStation Games thing. It's like an
It's like
older series,
PlayStation
right?
1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like a Splinter Cell, Metal Gear Solid-esque type of game.
Mm,
Like you're a spy
gotcha.
type of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what if they did one of those?
Man, it's such a weird thing. It's like, who the fuck cares about Siphon Filter?
Probably some old heads out there.
There's a really funny, kind of funny thing a long time ago. I can't remember if it was like they were predicting the PS5 generation or something like that.
Mm.
And this was like 2020 or something like that. And they brought up Siphon Filter. And one of the guys, Andy, he was like, "Oh, I don't want to be Gabe Logan."
Gabe Logan.
That's the main character's name. But they were talking about bringing back Siphon Filter. It's just knee jerk reaction was, "Oh, I don't want to be Gabe Logan." It's like, fuck. All right, let's see.
Uh,
We have Little Big Planet, Destiny 3,
mhm.
God of Mischief. Insomniac, I think it's too soon.
Well-
Horizon 3 apparently is 5,000 years away.
Oh, that's probably like PlayStation 6. Crap, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Never mind.
Let's just move on to the PlayStation
Yeah.
6. Let's just stake our claim. When is
Okay.
the PlayStation 6? If things weren't fucked, it would be next year.
Yeah. It's gonna be a later cycle. But I would say 2030.
Damn, that far.
I do think so.
Well, I would say 2028.
You think so?
I'll meet you down the middle.
I only think that just because of how weird everything was with sales in 2020 because of the pandemic and everything. And a lot of people still don't really have a PlayStation 5. And
There's like 92 million out there.
I'm sure it's gone up, of course, but
Well, then now there's the fucked up thing of the RAM because of all the AI data centers.
I've heard of that.
They're
Yeah.
buying up all the RAM.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, the Steam machine, like, that was supposed to come out in honestly, like, probably a month, but then that got delayed because of memory prices. Because it's like they have the ones that are made,
Mm-hmm.
but then if they run out of those, they then have to make more. They're making more with new memory that they just bought, and that costs way more now. So they'd have to increase the price.
Boo. I boo AI. What is this? Fuck those
It's
guys.
the future.
That's some bullshit. They need to make their own fucking memory chips.
Nuh-uh. But yeah, I would say because then it's also a thing of like a PlayStation 6. Like, if we're just going to continue what we've been doing, what's the fucking point
Yeah.
of these? Like, I think we're just now getting to the point where, because like Ghost of Yotei was PS5 only, Saros is PS5 only, Wolverine is PS5. So like we're just now getting to where these aren't on PS4 also.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess we've been there for a little bit. But like even I'm trying to find the last one. Spider-Man 2 was not.
Mm-mm.
Well shit, maybe we've been there for a lot longer. Maybe it's just all the third party that I'm thinking of. Ragnarok was on both.
Was that the last one?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
So that's 2022,
So it has been a little bit then.
but then like if we do that, like if we say it comes out in 2029, 2030,
Mm-hmm.
then like the games after that better be balling.
I agree. I 1000% agree.
Because then it's like, because then what's the point of getting the PlayStation 6? Because I think the really main difference is going to be that it's going to have more of the AI upscaling, which is okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Where like the PlayStation 5 Pro already has it,
Mm,
where you can always have to think about this. The console itself may be running at 4K 30, but it's using AI upscaling to put frames in between those frames. So then you're seeing 4K 60 and it's smoothing it out.
mhm.
And so I think that's going to be the main thing with the PlayStation 6 is just really moving into that to where you could be playing every game 4K 60 and maybe even some games 4K 120
That'd be pretty cool.
to where it could do that. Because we're way past the point of just like, game looks prettier. Like, no, games look insane already. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Mm. Like, what more are y'all gonna add
it's like,
to
listen, buddy, I only have like 1.5 eyes. Like,
it? That
they've
doesn't mean shit.
they've seen my eyes have seen what they need to see. So now it's just like the performance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then it's like if the PlayStation 6 comes out and Last of Us Part 3 comes out, well, is it going to be just PlayStation 6 or is it going to be PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 6?
Mhm.
And then if it's on PlayStation 5, it's like it's going to already look incredible. So what's the point? Why would I buy the new thing?
Yeah, exactly. Which that would just go into more theories with what the console's gonna be.
God. All right, 2027.
Okay.
Little Big Planet, Destiny 3, God of Mischief.
Mhm.
As unfortunate as it is, I could say that that's it.
I
Because we're
can't,
we're
yeah.
just in this weird space.
Yeah.
Because like Horizon 3 isn't going to be for a while because of Hunter's Gathering apparently being the main game. Saros would have just come out. Bend, who knows what the fuck they're doing. Bungie, I'm saying Destiny 3. Haven is going to be gone after Fair Game comes out. uh, Insomniac is a weird one, but they just came out with Wolverine.
But weren't they working on multiple games?
They're always working on multiple games.
Okay. Because
But
I remember, like, the weird hack that happened. They had
yeah, but I think even that's been pushed.
Oh, has it? Okay.
I don't think that timeline because Spider-Man 2 had like a shit ton of DLC that never came out.
Yeah.
And there was like the multiplayer game,
Mhm.
which the one live service game that you had to cancel
Was
was
going
this
to
one.
be a really cool
Oh
one?
my god.
Yes.
I've seen like mods of Spider-Man 2 on PC, and it's like a multiplayer mod, and it's just people swinging around together. I'm like, this could be the whole game, and I'd be okay. Oh my god, that's incredible.
Mhm.
It's like, but we have to make continuing content for all this. Like, no, I can swing around with my friends. I'm good.
Dude, I really feel like that actually would have been a hit.
Don't need anything else. Uh, but yeah, Insomniac is weird. They easily could put something out in 2027 because there is that possible Venom game swirling around too.
Guess we'll just have to see.
But Naughty Dog, Intergalactic isn't yet.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'll be the show.
Oh, that's right.
Put that down. MLB The Show. When do those normally come out? When does MLB The Show normally come out?
I think you were saying, like, end of the year mainly.
No,
Oh, no?
March. MLB The Show 20. No, not 35. That's later on in the episode. March 24, March. Okay, March. MLB The Show 28, March
Hey,
2028.
people yearn for the baseball field, man.
Hell yeah. MLB The Show 27, March 2027.
Just go ahead and put it for March and the rest of the
Yeah.
years.
While we're talking about the next thing, I'm just going to go and do that for everything. 2027, I don't think any hardware. Not yet.
I don't see it. Yeah.
I think at the earliest 2028.
Hmm.
So 2027, I think we finalized it. So your games are looking Little Big Planet in January, MLB The Show 27 in March, Destiny 3 in September, and God of War or God of Mischief November.
Okay.
Dang, talking about that God of Mischief game. Like people would be upset that it's an Atreus game, but like that's a sick ass name.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's sick.
That would be really cool. I have faith in their storytelling skills.
All right, so far in 2028, we have MLB The Show 2028 or 28. And then this is where I have the Until Dawn 2 question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to be normal people and put it in October?
Sure, why not?
The remake came out in April.
Yeah. What's it matter?
Oh fuck. And the first 2025 or 2015 was August.
Just put it in October.
This is our perfect universe. We're putting it in October. I've never understood this. There's that. Did you see that trailer for that Mummy movie?
I haven't yet.
It's like a full-on horror movie. It's coming out next month.
What?
Or in April or something like that. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Put it out near Halloween or something.
No, it's too easy. Doesn't make any sense, you idiot. God, it's stupid. All right. Have we put anything binned yet? No. 2028 has to be binned. So what did they put out? Days Gone 2, Uncharted something else.
I think they're gonna do something else.
Can I give my idea?
Go for it.
What if?
Mm-hmm.
What if they're working on a live service game? It gets canceled.
Okay.
January 2025, it gets canceled. The rumors then become they're working on another live service game. Why would you cancel a live service game to then start another live service game? What I'm going to pitch, what if they were given the canceled Last of Us Factions Division game?
That would be interesting.
Because if we just go off of Naughty Dog's words
Mm-hmm.
of we were working on this, and then we realized, hey, if we want to do this right, we're going to have to become this studio. We're only working on this game, and we don't want to do that. So they stopped working on it. If we go off of their words, and we don't just go off of the words of, well, did the game suck? Is that why you stopped? If we're just going off of the words that, hey, we didn't want this to be the only thing that we're working on.
And they have.
And Bend, they haven't done anything since Days Gone.
Yeah.
So is PlayStation just going to be like, this is what you are now? You're the Last of Us Faction studio.
I guess we'll see. I mean, they did do the Uncharted spinoff.
Or we close you down. That's my pitch.
You know what?
Because why would you cancel a live service game to go to another live service game?
Well, yeah, especially if it's a Last of Us live service game that could have potential
And
players.
maybe we could also be cool because this is our perfect universe at this point.
Right.
It comes out like right after Last of Us season 3, which is supposedly the last season of the show. So they're gonna wrap up that story. Hey, go play this.
It's possible.
Because PlayStation is a little bit better at it than Xbox is,
Mhm.
with Fallout Season 2 coming out and then nothing happening
Yes.
again. It's
Uh,
that second time. There's nothing to play with
they
Fallout.
yeah, they don't care. You know what? That's actually a good little theory on your part. I'm gonna agree with you. Let's go with it. They're possibly working on factions.
Sheesh. All right, let me see. Helu Season 1 release date was January. It ended in March. So now what about Season 2? Premiered April. So it probably went until May.
Mhm.
So I'm going to say 2028, The Last of Us. Oop, that's not how you spell last. Of Us Factions. Bend Studio. I'm going to say May 2028.
Okay.
It'll get announced sometime 2027, come out when season 3 ends. There won't be any connection to the season in the game. It's
Right.
just literally going to be like, hey, you just finished a show, go play this game.
Yeah, it's like, look, a new game.
Yeah. Because like I said, they're better at this. Of even though people bitch and complain about it, the Last of Us Part 1 remake came out like right around the time that season 1 happened. And then it became like the number 1 selling game.
Yep.
So I think you put this out, I think it works.
Okay. No, that's a good theory.
Because
Good one.
that's just my whole thing is like, why cancel a live service game to just go to another one?
Mhm. Unless you think it's gonna make you some money.
So I feel like it has to be they just gave them the Last of Us factions
Yeah.
and said, "Hey, this is where they left off. Finish it." Um, I also think 2028 could be the Venom game
Yeah. If they don't can it.
because, well, I guess that would make sense for 2027. But Wolverine is also coming out later than I thought it would. I
Mhm.
thought Wolverine would have been early this year. Because I would have said Venom would be a Miles Morales type of
Mhm.
thing. It would be a launch game,
Oh, okay.
but that would have put it in 2027. So actually, that doesn't make a ton of sense. But in our mind, PlayStation 6 is delayed. So I think just got to put it out. So I think 2028 could be the Venom game. I think it's still a thing.
Okay. No, yeah, I agree.
And then that'll be your single player game for the year. Because like you have Until Dawn 2, but that'll be a smaller thing anyways.
Right.
And it's more uh whatever the word is I'm thinking of, more for a specific audience. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Yeah. You just walk around, make choices, do quick time events.
Fail at all of them. Let's put Venom 3 for some reason. No, not the movie.
They're gonna re-release it in theaters.
2028. No, I was gonna say maybe around the Spider-Verse movie, but that's next year. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Jesus Christ, let's put it out. Venom.
I would say fall, like
Yeah.
October.
Just October 2028, you're getting Venom and Until Dawn. Hardware. The
Well,
thing of I don't see it happening yet.
yeah, no.
Because now I'll tell you the PlayStation 6. I'll tell you my pitch for the PlayStation 6 and
Okay.
then what other rumors seem to be saying. What I think the PlayStation 6 is going to look like is it's basically going to be a modern modern powered version of the Switch.
Mhm.
It'll be handheld handheld PlayStation 6. You can play in your hand. It's using the PSSR technology, so it's looking and running like a PlayStation 5 game in your hand, even though it's on a handheld. But because of the AI upscaling and everything, it's not having to, again, it's a thing of maybe the system itself is running at like 1080p 30, but you're doing the AI upscaling to where it's coming out at, because I don't even think handheld is going to be 4K. So
No.
like 1080p 60, it'll
Mhm.
get up to that with the upscaling. But then there's then the dock that you could then dock it. And then on the TV, it'll be 4K 60, 4K 120
Yeah.
with the AI upscaling and everything. Uh, so that's what I think the PlayStation 6 is going to look like. Is as we're moving into this PC handhelds and stuff like that, the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, the Lenovo Go or the Legion Go, whatever it is.
Mhm.
Um, Obviously, the Switch with the handheld. PlayStation doesn't have anything right now. They have the Portal,
Yeah, they do have the
but
portal.
it's a remote play, cloud based. There's nothing inside of it,
Mhm.
and I think, and even the Portal with it just being a remote play device, still sold decently well.
Mhm.
Like it was basically like the PlayStation VR 1, where it was oh, like this thing sold like 6 million units. It's like fuck, 6 million. Like what the fuck? Um, but then the way other people have been talking about the PlayStation 6 is that it's two separate hard devices. That you'll have the PlayStation 6 box,
Right.
but then you'll also have a handheld. That's two separate purchases.
Oh,
Is how other people are talking about it. And
of course it
so
doesn't come
yeah, no.
together.
So it's like the box is like $800 and then the handheld is like $500. And so, but it's like, it's a thing of they wouldn't be connected. It's in my mind, they're connected of you have the handheld, it does what it does.
Mhm.
You dock it, it's even more. Whereas with the way that other people are talking about it is you have the box that does its thing, and then you have the handheld that does its thing. You can pick your poison type of thing.
I don't like the second idea.
I don't either.
I think that's all it is more company greed in my opinion for that second idea. Is it more realistic? Yes, but it's very anti-consumer. I don't like it. Um, your first original idea, I do think is like possibly a lot more correct
Because we also
because
see that it works.
yeah, everybody
The Switch
is
and the Switch 2 have
yes,
sold incredibly well.
yes, like it's a good idea.
And like the only complaint with the Switch is that it's underpowered.
Yeah.
And so PlayStation has this technology that they're working on
Mhm.
to where they can make it work. And I think they should do that.
Mhm.
PlayStation, call me.
Do that, but do not sell the handheld separately. That is the dumbest thing. You might as well just make another fucking PSP at that point. I don't like it. I do
Amen.
not like that idea.
I like the PSP.
I liked the PSP. I don't like the fact that they would sell the handheld separately though. I don't know. Something about that doesn't.
All right. So 2028 for our games, we have MLB The Show 28, of course,
Yes.
in March.
Hmm.
Last of Us Factions by Ben Studio in May. Venom in October, and Until Dawn 2 in October.
Mhm.
Hardware, no hardware. Not yet. And this also doesn't include the like, hey, we put out a pink controller. We're not talking about all that.
Yeah, no.
Talking about like actual things. Uh all right, 2029. This is where I have the PlayStation 6.
No, yeah. That's
Because you said 2030, I
yeah.
said 2028. I just split the difference. Comes out 2029.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
So, what is your launch time? We'll just start there.
Oh, the launch title for the PS6. Let me think.
You think, ooh,
I think it might be either like Intergalactic, Horizon 3, or like what you said, Venom, an Insomniac game of some type. It might not even be like a full-on fledged game. It could be another Miles Morales type of thing.
well, Venom we already have,
Right, yeah, no.
and that is the smaller game.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, in my mind, the Venom game is still
Still
like
just
the
a
Miles
small one.
Morales
Okay,
size
okay.
game. Yeah, it was that just remind Intergalactic. That maybe I may take out Venom and put Intergalactic in there because Naughty Dog has this track record of putting their games out right before the new console. Oh, well, then I guess that would make sense for 2029. Because like PlayStation 6 would come out in November 2029. And then Intergalactic will probably come out in like May
Mhm.
2029.
Yeah.
So it won't be a launch game, but it will come out like right before. Oh fuck. Intergalactic.
Then they'll be
Uh
like, "Buy the Intergalactic PlayStation 6 edition. If
money.
you already own it, $10."
Hey, I'll take it. Prophecy. And then yeah, I'm saying May.
Alright.
Because I think that's when Last of Us Part 2 was originally supposed to be,
Mm.
but then it got delayed to June or something like that. And
Thinking,
then Halo 1, PS3.
it wouldn't surprise me if they did another Astrobot with it too.
Fuck. They do another playroom.
Maybe.
June 14th was the original Last of Us. So there we go. So yeah, Naughty Dog loves putting out their games right before a console. uh, yeah, another Team Asobi. I could definitely see that, but I just don't know what it would look like. Because like the PlayStation 5, it worked out really well because you had like, hey, here's the section where now you get the faster loading, and now here's the section where you get the uh I don't know, higher frame rate. I
Mhm.
forget what the 4 sections were. Uh it's like this is the AI land. I can see that
Uh,
though. That worked out
yeah.
really well.
I'm sure they could figure something out
I'm gonna say
with it.
Astro's Playroom 2,
Mm.
whatever that looks like. The next Team Asobi thing will be a launch game. Uh Pack-in, same way.
Mhm.
It'll be a short little thing, but it'll work. Um, let's see. So Wolverine is 26. You have Venom for 28.
What was their other, I guess after Venom was Spider-Man 3?
Yeah, that's what I'm contemplating. Is that a launch or is that 2030?
Mm.
Because we've also skipped over it, but I do think unfortunately we won't see another one for a while. Is Ratchet and Clank? Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see that for a
I
while.
don't think so. They're pretty focused on the superhero games right now.
Unfortunately,
Must have been.
because if you also want to get into the leaks and such, so if you never saw the Insomniac leaks and everything, uh, close your eyes, plug your ears. Uh, 2030 was supposed to be the X-Men game by Insomniac. So if that still stays, 2030 is X-Men.
Fuck yeah, man. Hopefully that does stay. That'd be pretty damn cool.
Uh, and if anything, it could get pushed to 31.
Mhm.
And then we could say 29 is Spider-Man 3, PlayStation 6 exclusive.
I don't see it being a launch,
Yeah.
but I do see it coming out like pretty soon after the PS6 comes out.
So that's your 2030.
Hmm.
Spider-Man 3. No, not 4. We're not there yet. Still in that October timeframe.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2030. Excuse me. Almost put a 2. Oh my god. Forgot. MLB The Show. I forgot to type it all earlier.
Gosh dang it.
29 March 2029. Yeah, so what's that launch title? Because you got Astro's Playroom 2, but I'm saying that that's a pack-in.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Mm,
You think Horizon?
I don't know, man. It, it's got to be like one of their bigger ones. It has to be something like that. Get your attention once you makes you want to go get a PS6.
Because a pretty cool one would have been Bloodborne Remake.
It's not happening.
Why?
You need to come to terms that Blue Point is gone.
No. Somebody buy them, please. Konami, please.
What do you think?
Horizon 3 or when did we have God of Mischief?
I think we said 27 for that, right?
Fuck, we put that next year. Dang, that's exciting. That's just 2 years later. I don't think Santa Monica would be ready yet. I think Housemark is too niche. I think it'd be about time for a new one, but I think it's too niche. Damn, man.
Yeah, this is tough. I can't think of anything.
Because it can't just be Astro.
No,
Astro's Playroom.
it won't be just Astro.
Yeah, damn, I'm trying to think. Because then I'm like, you could do Uncharted, but then it's like, who's going to make that?
Hmm. They're just gonna throw in a random new Killzone.
I did have that under Gorilla, a Return to Killzone question mark. Oh, I also had oh,
What?
we've been skipping over Sucker Punch
Oh shit! Fuck.
because I have Ghost 3 question mark or a Return to Infamous question mark.
Ooh.
I don't know if they go back. Simply because Insomniac has been the superhero studio.
I don't see it. I just don't. Maybe a new IP. Because I don't. They could go for another Ghost game, but I don't really know what else they would do.
We got to stake our claim.
Okay. I was like running my mind through everything, but okay, Horizon 3. I'm gonna say that's launch.
I like it. I like it. I think it works. I think it's also, oh my god. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
It's not first party, but it's big enough to where I'm gonna include it.
Okay.
Isn't
Is it?
Kojima's return to tactical action
Oh,
espionage.
shit, you're right.
Is that I don't know if that's launched though.
That's
That's
not
my only
launch.
thing.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm keeping Horizon 3 as 2029, and then I think it will be PS5, PS6,
Mhm.
but the PS6 version will look fucking insane. The
Yes,
same way that Horizon Forbidden West was on 4 and 5 looked fucking insane.
it did. It looks really damn good. But yeah, we'll see.
All right, so 2029, we have the games will be MLB The Show 29 in March,
Mhm.
Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophecy, or I said prophecy, but is it prophet?
Oh, it might be Profit.
Intergalactic, yeah, prophecy. All right, in 2029, the games that we have are MLB The Show 29 in March,
Mhm.
Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet in May,
Mhm.
Astro's Playroom 2 in November, and Horizon 3 in November, with uh, hardware coming out PlayStation 6 in November. Astro's Playroom 2 will be a pack in game with the PlayStation 6, and Horizon 3 will be the launch game. I think that's a decent launch.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good, especially if we go to space. Wasn't that what they were teasing?
Yes.
Okay. I can't
We
remember what
we might
Stylus was
go to
doing.
the advanced civilization planet.
Fuck yeah, Mars. We did it. All right, 2030. We're moving on. Spider-Man 3. We have in October so far.
Okay.
I keep forgetting to do this while we talk. MLB The
MLB.
Show 30. Yeah. March. What else are you thinking?
Hmm.
We just had, let's see, the people that are out are Insomniac, Gorilla, Naughty Dog. Those are the ones that are out. Everybody else is still somewhat on the table. You know, MLB The Show 31. MLB The Show 32.
Um. Shit. My brain's going. I'm throwing a blank. What was Sucker Punch again?
Ghost.
Right. Okay.
Ghost of Tsushima / Yote and Infamous from back in the day.
Did we say them for 29, or were we just talking about them?
We were talking about them
Okay.
of if they were going to be the launch game or not.
I could see them being in 2030. I feel like that's enough.
6 years
Yeah, that's
or
enough
5 years.
time. That's enough time for another game to come out.
That was the gap between Tsushima and Yote.
Hmm. So I think that year they'll have another game. What it is, who knows? Ghost 3 question mark.
I imagine. Because as much as people want to bitch and complain about Yote, it still sold pretty well.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty good. I liked it.
And then apparently all they have to do is just make it a male character, then everybody will be okay. Ghost 3. Uh hmm. My only thing is just spring really isn't a demotion anymore. I was gonna say, do you demote it to spring? Because we have Spider-Man in October.
Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, screw it. Yeah, put it in like March.
March 2030. Also, I just thought of this with putting Horizon 3 as a launch title.
Mhm.
Maybe that'll break it away from its curse of having their games come out or next to the biggest games ever made. Because Horizon Zero Dawn came out like the week before Breath of the Wild, I think.
Oh.
And then Horizon Forbidden West came out like a week before or a week after Elden Ring. It's pretty
They had some bad luck.
so Horizon 3 maybe being a PlayStation 6 launch game, maybe that'll help it out a bit. Um, did we ever? Oh yeah, we did. Little Big Planet next year.
Mhm.
Okay. I was like, did we ever put Media Molecule?
Yeah, we did.
Or did we just close them already? It's like, it'll get announced next week. All right, so Sucker Punch, that's done. I feel like that's it for the big dogs.
Yeah, and then who knows? They could acquire another studio or something like that here in a few years, but
Yeah, I don't, man. I guess it's like, do you really want to get bought at this point?
I wouldn't.
Uh, 2030, just from my dad. Hold on. Let me Google something real quick. Gran Turismo
Oh, I forgot about that.
7 release date was March. Gran Turismo Sport release date was October. Gran Turismo 6 release date was December. Okay, so it's all over the place. Who fucking cares?
Mhm.
For my dad, I'm saying Gran Turismo 8 comes out May 2030.
Nice, okay. Who was the studio that made the remasters for Crash and Spyro?
Crash Vicarious, I think. And then Spyro was Toys for Bob. But they're Vicarious is Xbox.
Oh,
It was
okay.
all owned by Activision.
Gotcha. Well, never mind.
And then Toys for Bob now is independent, but apparently they're still working with Xbox.
Okay.
And they're probably making Spyro 4.
Okay. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like one of those, but
Crash. What was it called? Insane
yeah, the
Trilogy. There we
Insane trilogy.
go. Like, what the fuck was this game called? Uh, oh no, that was Toys for Bob. Okay. Maybe it's the Spyro collection that I'm thinking of. Spyro Trilogy Reignited. That's what it was called. No, Toys for Bob. Okay, yeah, they just did all this.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
uh, but yeah, no, that's all Xbox. But that is something that we haven't done is more remakes and remasters and stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, because we also didn't do a. Oh, damn. I don't even know where the fuck you would put it.
Is it?
God of War, the trilogy.
Oh, fuck! You're right.
Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Shit. It just got announced. They didn't do any gameplay, right?
No, but
Okay.
my thing is, I feel like it's closer than we think because the Sons of Sparta game
Hmm.
that was rumored for forever was supposed supposedly, this is all because it was never like actually confirmed, was supposed to come out last year, but then it got delayed to this year internally because it was never announced and everything.
Okay.
But it seems like the two games were always supposed to be announced together, that they were going to announce the trilogy and then have the message from
Mhm.
CT, TC, the original voice actor.
Gotcha.
Uh, and then Sons of Sparta gets announced, available 2020 whatever today. Whoa! You know.
Yeah.
So, but it seems like they were always supposed to be announced together. So then that tells me that this was supposed to be announced last year. I still think it's a bit of ways away, but I do think that it's closer than we think. Damn. I mean, do you just stack that PlayStation 6 launch?
You really think it would be a launch?
They put out Miles Morales and Demon Souls the same day. New game and a remake.
Sure. Why not?
I just don't know where else you would put it because you can't put it earlier 2029 because you have Intergalactic.
Yeah.
I just typed Horizon again like an idiot. God of War Trilogy remake. I hate that name because it should be God of War remake trilogy. God of War trilogy remake.
Why?
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense in my brain.
Oh, okay.
I just keep saying it the other way instinctually. All right, let me read the 2029 again. Now that we've updated it.
Okay.
All right, 2029, your games will be MLB The Show 29 in March, Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet in May, Astro's Playroom 2 in November, Horizon 3 in November, and God of War Trilogy Remake in November, with the hardware release of the PlayStation 6, which will come out in November. Astro's Playroom 2 will be a pack in for the PlayStation 6, with Horizon 3 and the God of War Trilogy Remake being the launch titles. I
Nice.
think that's pretty good.
It is.
And then especially if they keep, because they didn't show gameplay, so we don't know what it looks like.
Mhm.
Is it the old gameplay? Is it the new gameplay? If it's the old gameplay, you're gonna lose a lot of kids. So give them Horizon, let them shoot robot dinosaurs.
I don't know. They might like the old game style still.
Yeah, who knows? Also, why are they playing it? It's a mature game. It's too old. It's too old for you.
Yeah, that didn't stop us.
I never played it.
That's okay. You'll like the Aphrodite scene. I can promise you that much.
Oh, don't think I haven't seen it.
Hasn't played the game, but knows that scene.
Oh, trust me. All right, 2020 or 2030. So far, we have MLB, of course, Ghost 3, Gran Turismo, and Spider Man.
All right.
I think that's decent.
Mhm.
Mm, yeah, we're not going to put it on the list, but because like Fizzant is somewhere in here. It can be so fucking good. Are you fucking kidding me?
It is.
All right, so 2030. The games that we think are coming out are MLB The Show in March, Ghost 3 in March, Gran Turismo 8 in May, and Spider Man 3 in October. And it might sound thin, but remember we're not putting third party and stuff like that.
Mhm.
That always fills it out, anyways. All right, 2031. MLB The Show 31. Hello.
Yes, of course.
In March.
Can't forget that.
Damn.
It's tougher the later we go.
Yeah, because now it's just like, all right, when's the studio like ready to go again?
Yeah.
I could see the Astrobot sequel.
Yes, I could see that because what is that? We said 2029. This is 31.
Yep.
Yeah, like later in that year or either the next year for that.
And that gives 7 years in between,
Mhm.
whatever.
No, I
So,
think
like, the bigger games.
that's perfect time. Yeah.
And then I say they just run it back September. They'll just do the exact same thing.
Mhm.
Um, let's see. Horizon 3 came out, so Gorilla's done. Sony Santa Monica just did the trilogy, so I think they're out for a little bit.
Mhm.
Ghost 3 is out. So Gorilla's out. Just put out Spider-Man, Insomniac's out. Unless I'm putting it down.
What?
I have Hopium.
Oh, X-Men?
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank.
They they put out Miles Morales, so then the next year was Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank in I'd say April.
Okay.
I think that was around the time that whatever came out. The last one. Rift Apart.
Yes, Ripped Apart.
Well, then I had the remake from 2016.
I
That was
gotcha.
also like April or May. Um. All right. Let's see. What other studios? Let me go back. Polyphony. We said that they just put out Gran Turismo. Team Asobi. We're saying Astrobot sequel is that year. Fire Sprite. We already put Until Dawn 2. Gorilla. Horizon 3. They just put out. A Return to Killzone. You ever see them going back to Killzone?
Mm, it's been a really long time. The last time they even touched it was the beginning of PS4. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure it was a launch, wasn't it?
that was a
Okay.
launch game.
Yeah. No, I don't see it happening.
Oh, then that gives more credence for Horizon 3.
Mhm.
They already were a launch game. You think maybe we're about time for Housemark?
Yes.
You think 31?
Mm,
That'd be 5 years. And Returnal was 21. That's 5 years.
yeah, I could see that. And then they'll probably do the same thing, release it like mid-year, like
Hmm.
in April, May-ish.
Yeah, damn. And that hurts my Ratchet and Clank. I have that as April. I'm going to be more realistic. Same Returnal 2. April 2031.
Damn, you think another Returnal, huh?
It just whatever their next game is.
I don't know.
So Returnal and Astrobot. All right, what are the other studios? Naughty Dog. Their next game will be out in like 2054. We're not going that far. uh, uh, Santa Monica, we just went over them. Sucker Punch, we just went over them.
What about Bend?
If that Last of Us game comes out, I swear that's them. They're not doing anything else. I can see them maybe because we said 28
Mm-hmm.
for Factions.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe 3 years later. Yeah. Maybe that could be their fall game. Maybe because let's see, 2031, there will not have been an Uncharted game in 16 years.
Something like that. Because Lost Legacy was the last one.
That was 2017. 14 years. 14 years since the last Uncharted. They could come back with Uncharted 5.
They could.
or just Uncharted, whatever.
Hmm. They
You
could
could
do a
play
little
as
spin off with it.
spoilers, the daughter.
Hmm. The daughter, Sam, even
I love Sam.
what's her name? The one that you play as in Legacy.
Chloe.
Yeah, even Chloe
Do
again.
another Chloe and Nadine.
Hmm.
Uncharted. I think it works.
Hmm.
November. That'll be their holiday game. 2031. Um Hardware? No.
No, not yet. I do think 32. Are we moving on to 32 now?
uh yeah. Let me
Yeah, go
so
for it.
2031, the games that we have are MLB The Show 31 coming out in March.
Hmm.
Returnal 2 in April or whatever the next Housemark game is. Astrobot 2 in September and Uncharted in November. Uh Ben Studio developing it, not Naughty Dog. And then no hardware. So yeah, 2032.
Hmm.
All right, what were you thinking?
I think 2032 will be another VR.
I really don't think so.
You don't think so?
They gave up on PSVR 2 so fucking fast.
Oh, really? I think if they come up with something that seems like it would be a good grabbing point for people to want to buy it, it could be a thing. Since they're already doing a handheld, possibly with the system.
In our universe, they are.
Yes, in our perfect little world, they're doing kind of a Switch 2 thing. Um, then I don't see a Portal being made again.
No.
Um, the only other thing is another VR that they could do.
When did PSVR 2 work for PC? August 7th, 24. And then PSVR 2 came out early 23, February 23. So a year and a half after PSVR 2 came out, they let you use it on PC.
Mm.
Because they're like, we're not making any more games for this.
Oh, so they really just bailed
They
out of
gave
it.
up. They gave up.
Okay.
That's why Fire Sprite, they made the Horizon Call the Mountain game, and now they're rumored to be making Until Dawn 2.
Okay.
They're not working on another VR game.
Well, yeah, I guess that kind of does put like a weird little thing on it.
Like, it's a thing of like, maybe,
Yeah.
like, it's like 2032. We're 6 years into the future at this point.
Mhm.
So, like, technology is going to be way different
Yeah.
now. And so, like, it could be a thing of, like, you already got like Meta making glasses that have the heads up display and stuff.
Mhm.
And that's like now. So like 6 figures from now, like there's have you ever seen these X real glasses that are basically like projectors? You like put the glasses on and it has a USB-C cord and you could like plug into your phone or whatever, your Switch. And it's just like a projector and you have like 120-inch screen in front of your face.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's dope as hell. No, I
uh,
did not.
so I mean, it is something that it's like a right now thing. Is like they're not making a third VR,
That's fair.
but I
Yeah.
mean, maybe in the future, maybe it's. I mean,
We'll just have to see, man.
you're predicting it, so I'm putting it down.
Okay.
PSVR 2.
3.
No, they just put it. Nobody bought it. It'll be like when they announced Goat Simulator 3, and
Oh,
everybody was
yeah.
like, 3?
When
Like,
did the
what the
second one
fuck?
come out?
So they'll announce PSVR 3, and they'll be like, when did we do a second one? It's like 6 years ago. I was like, oh fuck. PSVR 2 was February. PSVR 1 was October. So pick a month.
Oh. August. That one hasn't been picked in a while.
True, true. Like, finally, it's my time. Uh, all right, I say 2032 is when we see X-Men.
Okay. Do you have any hardware ideas?
No,
Okay.
in my mind, there's no new hardware until PlayStation 7,
Okay.
2032. X-Men October. I think it'll be there. I think Wolverine, we're gonna get some cool reveals. We're gonna see because we've already seen the trailer. Like Mystique is there, and there's Sentinels that he's fighting,
Mhm.
and I imagine at some point we'll see Professor X and stuff like that, and then
He's gonna roll out of the shadows.
maybe there's some kind of crossover with Spider-Man, but maybe not, and like Spider-Man 3, but maybe not,
Ooh, what if he fights the Hulk?
in Wolverine.
That would be so insane if they pulled something like that.
That's
Is it a rumor?
I, I won't say it, but people have speculated like a story thing, and if they did it, it'd be sick.
Fuck yeah.
I
Okay.
won't say it just so you won't be thinking about it, but like if they do it, it'd be pretty sick. All right, so 2032 so far we have MLB The Show 32 and X-Men in October.
Big ol' list.
You know. Well, those are just like
Yeah.
MLB is the given, and then Xbox or X-Men is originally supposed to be 2030, but we have Spider-Man 3 as 2030.
Mhm.
So I'm giving it a year buffer.
Gotcha.
Um Damn, man. Okay. All right, let me go back to like the earlier years. It's like,
Okay.
all right, who haven't we seen in a while? Um, because Bungie, I think, is just gonna be Marathon and Destiny 3 for forever. Um, we did Ghost 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. We just did a Housemark game.
We didn't say Legends possibly for Ghost 3.
Nah,
Or like a multiplayer.
sure. It's a given at this point. I'm looking forward to that.
Mm.
Ooh, baby. Come on. Um, yeah, we're running into an issue of we've already got to reuse some of these studios again. Because then you get to like Naughty Dog, and it's like, listen, unless they just like get their shit together, their next game ain't coming out for forever.
Yeah. They're taking a really long time on their stuff. I mean, we can say it again and say like Last of Us Part 3.
Just don't think that's yet, unfortunately.
Mm.
This one was 29. We're at 32. Man, I could see it. Maybe. Maybe that like May 32,
Or
Last of Us.
oh,
That'd be 3 years after
Intergalactic.
Intergalactic. Man,
It
but
really I think it really depends on how much, because I know like we don't want them really technically using AI for a lot of their stuff in game development, but it could speed up the process a little bit with things. So maybe it could happen, but it's kind of pushing it though. It really is. Not even kind of, it's really pushing it.
I also just wonder. So a big thing is like Spider-Man 2 costs like $300 million to make.
Mm,
And it's like PlayStation's probably like, we can't let that shit ever happen again. And you're getting to a point to where And listen, it's a whole thing with Naughty Dog. They were working on the Factions game, so that's why there is this seemingly large gap between Last of Us Part 2 and Intergalactic. It's 'cause, well, they were working on this other game for a few years. They got canceled. Maybe how long after? Because then there's a thing if they could just use shit from the yeah, I could see 2032.
Okay.
'Cause it's like also a thing of they were working on Factions for forever.
And oh, so you're saying they could use the
Like they have the
assets from
assets and
that?
everything of
Yeah.
it. Last of Us Part 3. Uh like what? Like May or June?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do May. May 2032. Um that may be it.
Mm.
Cause Astrobot just did it. In this universe, we're assuming that Media Molecule is still a studio.
Oh yeah, we haven't said anything from them in a while.
Uh, another Little Big Planet.
Yeah, they might come up with something different. Who knows? But that's all we know
Because
for now.
what I'd really like to see, I'm just gonna put Little Big Planet sequel, but I would really like to see them. And then I'm saying August. Uh, another one of those Sackboy Big Adventures.
Hmm.
I'd like to see one of those.
They should do something like that again.
All right, 2020 or 2032. Our games are MLB The Show 32 in March, Last of Us Part 3 in May, Little Big Planet sequel in August, and X-Men in October, with a hardware release of PSVR 3 in August. Almost said 2 again. All right, 2023 or 2033. Dude,
I
I
don't
don't
fucking
fucking
know.
at this point, man. This is so far in the future. Uh God of War. We're back to God of War.
Okay.
We're back to Kratos. Proper Kratos.
Okay.
God of
Okay.
War. Mm, well, are we saying is God of Mischief Egypt?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to go with that.
Then what's another? Because he opened up that thing in 2018, and weren't there like 4 different mythologies?
Yeah,
Is
I believe
like
so.
China?
Yeah, there was a Chinese one, China, the Egyptian ones. I think a Celtic one. I could be wrong.
Celtic.
I can't remember the other one though.
Which mythologies
Oh, maybe Hinduism.
were teased in God of War 2018? Egyptian, Japanese, Celtic, and Mayan/Aztec.
Mayan. Okay.
Wow. Oh yeah, tier stuff. That's right.
Hmm.
Yeah, I say we're back to God of War. We're back to Kratos. So what mythology? Because I don't think we're going back to Norse.
No, no,
We
no.
did Ragnarok.
Yeah, they're done with that.
I feel like that Aztec one would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty dope.
You don't see stuff like that.
Mm-mm.
Because like Japanese is like, oh, cool. I played I played 3 Ghost games. I know their shit like the back of my hand.
Yeah, and right now I think we're kind of in a weird fatigue with it since Assassin's Creed and Ghost came out pretty near each other. But yeah, let's go with the Mayan one.
Mayan mythology. That would be pretty sick.
Hmm.
And then that'll be your big fall game. November. Um, who else? Who else? Let me put Bend here because I just have Uncharted. It's like I don't know who made that. Bend already did stuff. Let's see. Housemark was just a couple years ago. Polyphony won't make another game for forever. Astrobot was 2 years ago.
When did we do Gorilla?
That was launch 2029.
Okay.
So that's 4 years.
So not quite yet for them.
Okay, I'm
maybe.
putting this for me again,
Okay.
and we're not going to fuck it up. Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, please. April 2033. What were you just talking about? Oh, Gorilla.
Hmm.
Yeah. Say maybe not yet.
Yeah, not until the next year.
Because I also think Horizon 3 will be the last.
I do.
So then it's like, what are they going to do next?
Another IP. Yeah, no, that's what they did with Infamous. Did they do 3 of them?
Infamous.
Infamous 2. I don't think they did an Infamous 3. I think it was like the
Second Son.
Yeah.
Is that not? Oh, yeah, because I guess that's a new character.
Hmm.
You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
So it could either be like a spin-off of Horizon or a completely new IP. But we'll see.
Damn. I don't know. Ghost 3, Horizon 3. It's 4 years at that point. I'm just gonna put it because why not?
All right.
Until Dawn 3 in October. Or if we want to be realistic, put it in June.
Mm-hmm. Release a scary game during summer.
Oh, it's so bright outside. Oh,
Well, I mean, Resident Evil's coming out March, so
February.
oh, was it February? My
Chill the
bad.
fuck
My
out.
bad.
Comes out in exactly 1 week.
Oh, nice.
Prepare your asshole
Oh,
for Leon. He's coming.
well, since it's Leon,
He's coming for you. What do we have so far? MLB, Ratchet and Clank, Until Dawn 3, and God of War. With a Mayan mythology. That might be it for 2033.
Yeah, I think that's a good little list for it.
2023, our games are MLB The Show 33 in March, Ratchet and Clank in April, Until Dawn 3 in October, and God of War Mayan mythology game in November. No new hardware. No hardware. No. No.
Yeah, I can't even think of what they would do for hardware.
2034. We're almost there. I'm gonna say Wolverine 2.
Oh,
And we're just gonna keep it in October.
all right.
2034. That's like 8 years after the first one, but Spider-Man, X-Men all that jazz.
Yeah,
But I think Wolverine will do good enough to where you're gonna want a sequel.
I could see that.
And it's like and it'll be like separate from X-Men. Like what will X-Men look like? Who the fuck knows? But Wolverine, he'll be off doing his own thing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because then I mean we could also, like we're just saying a lot of sequels for a lot of stuff, but like Insomniac, I could see them making other heroes.
Well, I thought they had talked about an Iron Man game or something like that, right?
That's EA.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want them to make it.
And I think that's like I don't know if that because I don't think it was ever like actually announced. It's just like a worst kept secret type of thing.
Mm.
Uh, Wolverine 2 in October. 2034. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god, this is so stupid.
This is kind of like our wish list podcast at this point.
I was like, what do we want? Um, God, help. All right, let me look at the other studios. Um, okay. 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 Bend. No, not Bend. Wait, when was
We did that one pretty
yeah,
recently.
the fuck is 31. This is 3 years later. Who knows?
You're all hypothetically they could make another one.
Because I'm looking at Gorilla.
Oh,
It's been 4 years.
okay.
I don't think we're gonna get Horizon 4.
Nah.
Horizon 3 will be it.
So Gorilla new IP.
Is Killzone really that bad?
I don't
They
see
just
that.
they just won't go back to it.
I do not see that happening. No.
Gorilla new IP. In May. um, when did I put? Damn it, Astrobot is just 3 years away, or 3 years ago. It is nice that we'll always have at least one with MLB. Maybe 2035 only MLB comes out. Because for one of these years, it won't be this late, but for one of these years, Fizzent will be like the fall game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like first party won't have a game.
We never said his horror game.
That's Xbox.
Fuck. Never mind.
OD knock. And that's also not first party.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's the thing of like, I wouldn't put Fizzin on here because it's not first party, but it's like it'll be a PlayStation exclusive.
Okay.
And it will take the slot of, because I would imagine that'll be a fall game whenever it comes out.
Okay.
God, that's going to be incredible. I'd say that's it for 2034.
That's fine. Let's move on.
No hardware. Not yet. We're almost there. We're getting close to when I say PlayStation 7. Uh, 20, 2034, our games are MLB The Show in March, Gorilla new IP in May, and Wolverine 2 in October. No new hardware. All right, 2035. We're in the last two.
MLB
Yeah,
35.
I already got that.
Um,
Don't worry. I already got it.
when did you say Gran Turismo? You
That
said,
that's not gonna,
oh fuck.
because Gran Turismo 8, I said 2030, and that was already like 9 years between 7 and 8.
Sucker Punch.
Was Ghost 3, and that was 2030.
Okay, so
Now 5 years later,
yeah, we could do that.
Sucker Punch. You think they do a Ghost 4?
No. Just new IP, because I don't think they're gonna do that.
You don't think they'll go back to Infamous?
No.
Insomniac is just a superhero studio.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they could, but I don't know. I don't see it happening. They left that series behind a long time ago.
Is that a fall game?
Yeah.
November?
Mhm.
Okay.
Works for me.
2035. All right, we got to find out like one more for 2035. Because then I'll have stuff for 2036.
Okay.
I could see this would be, it'd be 4 years later. Uncharted. Ben makes another one.
Okay.
Uncharted sequel in May 2035. No hardware. All right, 2035. Our games are MLB The Show in March, Uncharted sequel by Bend in May, and Sucker Punch new IP in November with no hardware. All right, 2036. All right,
Okay.
we're here.
MLB.
MLB The Show 36, already there in March. All right, hardware. This is where I'm saying PlayStation 7.
Okay.
This will be PlayStation 7 year. I'm just solely going off of this is 7 years after the PlayStation 6 launch.
Okay.
So PlayStation 7, November 2036.
Damn. I wonder what they're gonna end up doing. Where technology's even gonna go.
It's gonna be in our brains.
Ugh. Fuck that.
Intergalactic sequel
That's a good call.
in May.
Yeah. Yep, right before the new system.
They've never failed.
Golly. They're still doing that by the time we're like 40.
Because I also wonder, Naughty Dog game releases. Like, I wonder if they also did this when like the PS3 came out. Like, did they put out like Jack 3 like right before right before the game the PlayStation 3 came out? Or I guess it okay, yeah, PlayStation 3. Yeah. Jack X was in 2005. PlayStation 3 was 2006.
I mean, it was pretty close.
Close enough. So yeah, Intergalactic sequel in May.
Let's just go with that.
It'll be somewhere in there. All right, your launch titles. I think they'll just stick with Astros Playroom 3.
Yes.
They'll just keep doing that, I think. November 2026. 6. The launch game.
Mm.
What hasn't been said in a while? Because I could see. I want to say Insomniac something.
Well, would that be like the next X-Men?
Maybe. That was 2032. 4 years later. Insomniac or Beast.
They are. What else? What else was in the damn leaks?
I think X-Men was the furthest it went.
Oh, well, shit.
So, I mean, it's a thing if we could pick a new hero.
Yeah, we can.
Daredevil?
Let's do a new hero. Let's do Daredevil.
It's just a black screen the whole game. Insomniac. November. That's your launch game. Along with whatever. Asher's Playroom 3. And then keep the tradition. What's our remake?
I guess.
Because damn, man, you're going that fucking far. Fuck.
Our remake is going to be Intergalactic too.
God damn. It's 2036.
Jeez, they could remake a game from right now.
Right now. You know what? I'm going to put it. I'm staking my claim.
Okay.
Bloodborne remake. 2036.
All those years later.
November 2036.
Golly.
That's when we'll get it.
That'd be so fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
Like, Drake's 40 years old. Let's do it right now.
He's fucked. Yep. Turned 39 that year. That's crazy. Yeah. So, I mean, new game plus a remake, and yeah, I mean, because like it's like you could remake the Ratchet and Clank games, but like at that point, I mean, you're talking about fucking 30 years that it's been. And so like God of War remake, trilogy remake, is 20 years about. So yeah.
Yeah.
So then like you got to go 20 years. Bloodborne would be 21 years in 2036.
I guess that's not entirely unbelievable then, so you might get it.
Unless somebody put out, they were like, what if FromSoft just bought Blue Point? And then they just have them remake Bloodborne.
Dude, they should. That would be funny as hell. Use the money they got from Elden Ring to do it.
And then PlayStation buys FromSoft at some point.
Closes them down.
Blue Point walks in, is like, what's up, bitches? Like, oh my god, you're back. All right, well, 2036. Our games are MLB The Show 36 in March, Intergalactic sequel in May, Astro's Playroom 3 in November, Daredevil by Insomniac in November, and Bloodborne remake in November, with the release of the PlayStation 7 in November. Astro's Playroom 3 will be a pack-in game, and then Daredevil and Bloodborne remake will be your launch titles.
We're making this up, by the way. Like, it's obviously not a for sure thing.
No, it's for sure. I looked at my ball.
This is what we want.
Oh, fuck. All right. We did it. That was the 10 years. Okay. I'm just going to very quickly go through this again.
Okay.
This is your next 10 years of PlayStation. 2026, you're getting Marathon in March, Ghost of Yotei Legends in March, MLB The Show in March, Sorrows in April, Horizon Hunters Gathering in May, Fair Games in August, Wolverine in October with no hardware. 2027, you're getting Little Big Planet in January, MLB The Show in March, MLB The Show 27 in March, excuse me. Destiny 3 in September, God of Mischief, an Atreus focused God of War game in November. No hardware. In 2028, you're getting MLB The Show 28 in March, The Last of Us Factions by Bend in May, Venom in October, Until Dawn 2 in October. No hardware. 2029, you're getting MLB The Show 29 in March, Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet in May, Astro's Playroom 2 in November, Horizon 3 in November, God of War Trilogy Remake in November, with the PlayStation 6 launching in November. 2030, you're getting MLB The Show 30 in March, Ghost 3 in March, Gran Turismo 8 in May, Spider-Man 3 in October. No hardware. 2031, you're getting MLB The Show 31 in March, Returnal 2 in April, Astrobot 2 in September, and Uncharted by Ben Studio in November. No hardware. 2032, you're getting MLB The Show 32 in March, Last of Us Part 3 in May, Little Big Planet sequel in August, X-Men in October, with a hardware release of the PSVR 3 in August. In 2033, you're getting MLB The Show 33 in March, Ratchet and Clank in April, Until Dawn 3 in October, God of War in a Kratos God of War in the Mayan mythology in November. No new hardware. 2034, you're getting MLB The Show 34 in March, Gorillas new IP in May, Wolverine in October, no new hardware. 2035, you're getting MLB The Show 35 in March, Uncharted sequel in May, Sucker Punch new IP in November, no hardware. And finally, in 2036, you're getting MLB The Show in March, Intergalactic sequel in May, Astro's Playroom 3 in November, Daredevil by Insomniac in November, and Bloodborne Remake in November, with the PlayStation 7 launching in November.
Golly, we're all over the fucking place with this list.
But I think it's feasible.
Yeah. Totally feasible.
Do you not think it is?
It could be done.
Yeah.
I think so, yes.
I think the PlayStation 5 was such a misstep
Mhm.
of going in from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5. You literally just had all the answers. You just ripped up the answer sheet and you just threw it away, and congratulations. And you fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
I think the PlayStation 6, they're really gonna get it together. And if they want to continue down this live service path, I think they're gonna take a different path with it. With one of those being Ben Studio, you're this studio.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I can't help but agree with that.
You're stuck here.
Mhm.
Because again, that's the biggest mistake with this whole live service push, is that they put the actual studios on them instead of buying other studios that do this type of stuff or partnering with other studios that do this type of stuff. It's, hey, Naughty Dog, instead of working on the single player game, work on this multiplayer game. Hey,
Mhm.
Blue Point, instead of working on the single player game, work on this multiplayer game. Bend, Insomniac. And Insomniac, you would never know that they skipped a beat because they're fucking insane.
They be pumping out games sometimes. It's crazy.
But all right, that was our prediction for the next 10 years of PlayStation. Comment below your predictions for the next 10 years of PlayStation. And come back next week and the week after as we do the exact same for Xbox and Nintendo. Don't forget to check out our gameplay videos uploading this week of Hitman, Metro Prime 4 Beyond, and Silent Hill F. And we'll see you all next week.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Bye.